So after officially debuting in 2019 with the song Pachima Miss Call with an attractive and addictive voice, trust me on that one, this rather unique artist is consistently loved by so many fans, not just in Korea, all around the world though. Here for Music Stage, super talented singer-songwriter, rising, you can say she's almost risen R&B artist, I think. Today, Giselle joining us for Music Stage. What's going on, buddy? Please say hello to everyone.
Hey! Oh my God. It's so nice to see you guys. I love to be in Arirang studio. I think I've been here multiple times.
You have.
And yeah, I feel so welcomed. And nice to meet you all.
Lovely. Giselle's here, everyone. So yeah, you went, was it Sound K with Ashley, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been on Ashley's show a few times.
Yeah, and I've been a special DJ once before.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that as well.
I mean, I was the worst DJ, but...
Really? No, trust me. I'm all like every day I get told, Sam, come on, you need to do better. I always get called that. It's all good. But it's weirdly, it's your first time here on Super K-pop.
I know. How come? Like you never invited me over here.
I said we need Giselle on the show. What's happening? And finally you're here.
Really?
It's good news. It's good news.
Thank you.
It's wonderful to have you here because obviously, like since you debuted, I've been waiting for you to come out, and finally,
wow.
The day has arrived. The day has arrived. How do you, because you were just saying you get quite nervous.
Yes. I told Ashley the other week.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I've done radio show a lot, but never get used to it.
Really?
Somehow. It's
all right. I'm also really nervous, but I just cover it up really well. See?
No, you don't.
I do cover it up.
Do not look nervous.
Do I not look nervous? Okay, I was lying. I was trying to make it more, Anyways, listeners, so excited. By the way, Samantha says, "G'day, Giselle. Welcome to SKP."
Yay.
Yeah, Siska says, "Hello, Giselle. Hello, Army from India." It says here as well to you. So you got so many other fans joining us as well,
wow.
which is good.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely. Now, I'm sure everyone, by now, especially K-pop fans will know about Giselle, but just in case there's like one person maybe who doesn't know, just in case, do you want to tell us about sort of what kind of music you do, what kind of artist you are?
I'm a singer-songwriter, and I do R&B and pop, and mostly I try to challenge myself into different genres these days. So recently I released a retro pop.
Yeah,
it's also R&B, but there are two tracks in the double single, and the title song is called Secret, and the other one is called Friend Zone.
Yeah,
and Friend Zone is very special to me because it sounds retro, but it's very modern too at the same time. So yeah, it was fun to make it, and I'm willing to try another genres. Yeah.
That'd be good. What kind of other stuff do you want to do?
I also want to write ballads too.
Wait. What kind of ballads?
Like Korean ballads.
Really?
But it's just so, for me, I don't consider myself as a power vocalist, but I never actually sang ballad, like really sang it.
Really?
Like unless I'm in 노래방.
I was just gonna say, you must have sung it in a singing room. You must have done it in the 노래방 singing room.
Of course. But you don't care about your tone or anything. You're with your friends. But seriously, I really want to do it one day.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That have you said that before on other shows?
No.
That's the first time. Yes. See, because we get good information.
Yeah.
Here in Super K-pop, man.
I have a little bong in me.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
The K-pop.
Bong is like the Korean feel.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I can't imagine it because I know your vocals so well because I've heard all your songs. That'll be interesting. That'd be good. You did talk about the new songs, which we're going to talk about really soon. But where do we start? Because it's my first time with Giselle here.
I know.
And by the way, I've met Giselle a few times, like out in the music world.
Yes, we have.
And I know her brother as well. So this is why it's very comfortable. It's all good. But you've been so busy with your career. It only started officially, like it hasn't been that long when you think about it, right?
Yeah. It hasn't been even 3 years.
Exactly. I was always curious about that.
Well, I majored marketing in business department.
Really? Did you?
I have a master's degree, you guys.
Masters. Oh, a master's degree. Oh, you're clever.
I mean, no, I don't think so, but I just didn't know what to do back then. So I thought, I gotta study to find my dream and then be eventually like stable with what I do.
Oh.
So I liked marketing, like consumer marketing. So I majored that. And then I wanted to take a break. So I went to, that's Iconic Sounds. I just wanted some time off, not studying and maybe like have a work experience. And I went to my brother's company, which was producers management company, also a publishing. So I was working there, and then I learned how to write songs.
That's interesting. By the way, that's the company. I know everyone there as well, so I go there quite often, like to record stuff and hang out with people, and that's where I first saw Giselle, right? And at a camp. That's interesting. So that's why you're so good at marketing yourself. You know what's going on.
You know what? To be honest, I'm really bad at it.
You're not good at it. I'm not good at it
when
either.
it comes to my story, like I don't know what to do. It's just so complicated. I still don't understand the industry well enough.
It's the thing is, people do say that, but it's the music that does the talking. I think that's the most important thing. So don't worry too much about that.
Okay.
I mean, there are so many amazing songs that Giselle has not just like under her name, but also been involved in. Obviously, Better This Way, Problem was brilliant. PH1 featured on that one.
Right.
I mean, the names that you work with as well. I mean, Automatic.
Oh yeah,
that was huge. Right. How many singers were on Automatic? Was it like
the original one was 6.
Okay, 6. Yeah,
3 guys, 3 girls.
Yeah.
And then the remix was like more than 20 people.
Wasn't there like 1,000? I think there was like 1,000 people on there.
It's almost like 20 minutes long. So
it is.
It's pretty long, but I'm really proud of Chancellor for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulled it off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you obviously did your part on it as well.
Yes.
Because it felt to me like every hot R&B musician was on there. Mm-hmm. It must have been cool to be involved in that, right?
I was so excited when Chancellor first suggested that to me. And he told me that you can write anything you want here. You don't have to think about like the standards or whether you can write bad words or in it or, you know. You can be creative. You can write about anything. So I was so excited about that.
That's cool. I mean, because obviously, like, met Chancellor a couple of times. Like, he's such a cool guy as well, isn't he?
I know.
How did you get to know like Chancellor and those sorts of people?
Chancellor is the reason that I was able to start music.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. I was doing music by myself before I signed to my label. I released my own music. I had my team. We had no label, but I think we connected through social media. And he got to listen to my music once, and then he was interested that if there's other tracks that I've written.
Yeah. Okay.
So he asked me to send them over. So I sent it, and he really liked them.
That's cool.
So yeah, he introduced me to Amelia Market.
Yeah.
That I'm signed to right now.
Such a label, yeah. That's interesting, listeners. See, I told you, the music does the talking, right? The music does the talking. Because her songs are so good, people give her calls, like, let's do this and that. That's definitely the most important thing, isn't it? In terms of, like, because obviously you write the music as well. Who were, like, your influences and stuff growing up?
Growing up.
Were you were into music, right? I guess.
Of course. But when I was in elementary school and middle school, I was so into hip hop.
Okay.
So if I ever gonna be an artist, I thought I was gonna be a rapper.
Yeah. Oh, that could be interesting.
But I can't rap.
You can't rap it. Okay. Don't worry. It worked out well. So hip hop, like what like Korean hip hop or like?
When I first went to the States, it was when I was 5th grade. And then before then, I was listening to G.O.D, Shinhwa, only K-pop, which are great.
Of course.
But when I went to the States, I went to a pool party once.
Yeah.
And then there was this Nelly's Hot in Here was coming out.
It's classic.
And I was so shocked. I was 5th grade. I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
This is like my shoulders shaking. Like something about me is going crazy. So I was so excited. So I looked it up and then I asked my mom, I begged my mom to buy me that CD, Eminem and Nelly and Dr. Dre. Yeah, my mom didn't know that, they had so many bad words in it.
Yeah, you don't want to tell her that.
So she bought it for me. That's when I started to be so into hip hop.
It's interesting because Giselle wasn't born in the States, right? So she was born in Korea, moved over there. Lots of like Korean kids who move over to the States, it's like their eyes open, especially music people, because it's like the whole music scene is so, it's like the originator of popular music.
It's so energetic too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. I got something similar because I used to be into rock music.
Oh.
And when I was 12, 13, I bought this heavy metal band called Papa Roach, and they had many bad words. And I used to listen to it in secret, so my mum wouldn't know, that sort of thing.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if she'd understand it anyway, but anyways. So you're into hip hop, and in terms of your music, so you started to get into R&B. What sort of people are influencing you nowadays?
Definitely Jhené Aiko.
Yeah.
At first, I really.
I see that.
Yeah. Really?
I see that similarity.
Yes.
Yeah. I see that.
I mean, earlier, but before I debuted, all my demos kind of like reflected her vibes because I really wanted to sound like her, create music like her, write lyrics like her. So yeah, it was, I studied her a lot. Yeah. And then these days I listen to pop. Yeah. Like back to Chris Brown, Ariana Grande is best.
Yeah. I can see that as well.
I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Jenny Aiko actually just but if you don't know who that is, like she's absolute legend, like American R&B artist.
Right.
Every song she puts out is such a vibe, so cool. So some big influences there. We got to talk about new music because you mentioned it earlier. So after you did Language in March, Language was a good song, by the way.
Thank you.
Language was good. But this time it's sort of a double single. You've got Secret and you've got Friend Zone, like you said. Tell us all about Secret then, because this is like the sort of title track, isn't it?
Secret was written last year during the pandemic era. I was so depressed. Yeah. So I wanted to write something very positive, very lovely. I didn't want to think about anything bad. So I wrote that song. It's basically it tells about a situation where you like someone and you know that person likes you back. But you guys haven't clarified the labels yet. Oh, okay. No one asked each other out. Yeah. So, that kind of situation. So I'm saying, I don't want this to be a secret. I want the whole world to know that we're together,
That's a cool story. I was just going to say though, how do you know that they like you though? Because I've never felt like that. I've never had the confidence to be like, I know she likes me. I know. Never.
No, you're lying.
I've never had that. Never had that confidence. That's
really
tough. Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes I feel that way, but sometimes it's wrong.
Yeah. That's true.
My radar is just not working really.
Dating's hard, listeners. Sometimes it's hard, isn't it?
I know.
It's difficult. You also got to work with BY on this one. Your featuring artists are just amazing, man.
Wow, I try really hard.
Amazing. How was it with BY? Because obviously he's like one of the top.
Yes, I
rappers.
mean, if you listen to this track, you'll know that his rap style is crazy.
It is, yeah.
I can't even try to rap his part.
It's very unique, isn't it?
Yeah, and I actually, funny thing is, I never met him.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah. Yeah.
And my producer Purple knows him because they worked together before.
That's cool.
So I wrote this track with him, and then I asked him, can you please send this to BY? It's okay, if he doesn't like it or anything, just he listened to it, he really liked it, so he said, yeah, I'll do it. Dude. So yeah, he's really nice.
That's cool.
He's really nice.
That's cool, because that's like this level of artist like BY, if they don't like the song, they're not really gonna go on it, right? So clearly loved it. Brilliant. I mean, we're gonna talk more. We've got so much more to talk about, I'm sure. So much more to talk about, but we're really lucky today. I do believe, are you gonna sing Secret live?
Yes.
As well?
Yes.
That's so cool, man. Well, we're looking forward to that. Do you need some time? Do you want to get ready?
Let me take a sip of water.
Go for it, man. I'm a pro. I can give you as much time as you need. So, listeners, of course, as you can see, we got Giselle in the Super K-Pop studio for today's music stage. And we've got a lot to chat about, lots to talk about. And, of course, we're really lucky we got some live singing today as well. By the way, if you got like questions and stuff, don't be shy. Write into us and we'll talk about those comments too. But for now, I think Giselle's ready. Yeah?
No, I'm not.
You're not ready?
Not
ready?
I'm just kidding.
I can give you 10 more minutes. Do you need it? You all right? All right, guys. Well, Giselle, it's her latest song featuring BY, of course. This one's called Secret. Take it away.
실수로 말하길 감추고 싶지 않은 얘기 우리 둘 아마 조금은 자랑하고 싶은 거지도 우리 단둘인 그때 Is the only thing that keep it secret 혹시 불안한 밤이 아니라면 say the truth This won't be secret 아무도 모르네 너만 내 비밀이 되기 싫어 And I want the whole world to know you're mine 숨길 수 없어 날 yeah. So I feel 감추고 싶지 않은 얘기 우리 둘 yeah. 아마 조금은 자랑하고 싶은 거지도 yeah. 우리 단둘인 그때 Keep it secret 불안한 밤이 아니라면 say the truth This won't be secret
Oh, so good, man. Giselle live in the studio with Secret featuring BY, of course. The live version is amazing as well, isn't it, guys? Lely says, Giselle, heart. Adrian, dance, it says. Leontel says, Giselle singing is so trendy. Trendy. When I say trendy, it doesn't sound trendy because of my accent, but you know what I mean. I can't sound cool. What I was going to say, though, is I was going to say something similar to Leontel because, like, your style of singing, I always like to kind of talk to an artist and find out how they became that artist, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like people who spend lots of time in the US gain, like, a different style of singing. Do you think that had a bit of an influence on the way you sing? Because, like, it's all right.
I'm sorry.
I do that every day. It's fine. Because you do these crazy runs. You've got this, like, amazing vibrato. Like,
I think people in the USA, they have like what. This is my personal opinion, but they have like wider range of fans in different genres.
Right.
Compared to Korea.
We're a small country.
So yes, of course. So K-pop has something like standards, I guess. That's how I feel. So you have to sing a certain way and people are going to like it.
Yeah.
And I kind of, that sometimes becomes a pressure to me. But I think in the States, you can sing, I think they have more freedom to sing like however you want.
Right. Sort of more creative freedom,
Right.
Yeah? Which I agree. When did you come back to Korea, by the way? How long were you there for?
I've been here forever. I went to the States in 5th grade. I stayed there till 7th grade and then I came back. I finished middle school, high school here.
Oh, it was only 2 years?
Yes. And then I went to Japan to go to college.
Aha.
Then I stayed there 4 years, came back ever since.
That's interesting. Wait, can you speak Japanese as well?
A little bit. I can't really say that I speak
Yeah,
Japanese.
that's all right. We
I
forget.
can order food.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Yes.
I can't do that. So that's cool. Wait, so you were only 2 years in the US?
Yeah.
But she sounds like she's from the US, right?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah. Very good. Because your brother also, same thing.
Right.
English. He speaks Japanese though, right?
He sounds like Japanese.
Oh man, see, I'm so jealous, man. Can I say, I talked about your brother. I do a show where we talk about producers. I spoke about him for 1 hour.
Oh my God.
Tell your brother, yeah?
Wow, my brother is obsessed with you. Because
What do you mean?
last time I ran into you in the hallway, I told my brother about that.
Yeah.
I saw Sam Carter in there,
Yeah.
and my brother was like, he's so talented and he's such a nice guy.
Come on.
He said that.
I'm going red. Look at my face. Because he's like my idol. Like, because her brother's a brilliant producer, and he's like my idol. So, anyways, we're talking about Giselle today. Sorry, guys, went off topic. I was gonna talk about something important. Oh yeah, so you work with brilliant featuring artists. Let's go back to that.
Okay.
So, I mean, the list is just crazy. Like, who have we got? We've got Chancellor. Obviously, we spoke about Chancellor. Changmo as well.
Oh
You work with
yeah.
Changmo.
The best.
The thing is, they're all the best. That's
Yes.
why I'm so shocked. Like PH1,
Yeah.
that's crazy. It must feel good to be part of this new R&B scene and like one of the big artists in that.
Right. The best feeling was that they were willing to do it with me. You know,
I know.
because I don't really have like a close relationship with every one of them. But PH1, I got to know him after we worked together. So yeah, he's a cool guy. He's really talented.
Yeah.
And especially Changmo, he was like, I respect him so much. I love his vocal. Like his voice is crazy. So I just sent him the track because language, when it comes to language, when we were in the studio sketching the track, I was thinking about Changmo, even from the beginning.
Okay.
I needed that vocal.
Oh man.
Yeah, so we sent it, and he really liked the track. So
Yeah.
he killed it.
Amazing, because he's known as a bit of a genius as well. Because
Right.
he plays piano and
Right.
stuff. He must have a sort of high expectation. But yeah, man, the featurings are amazing. Is there anybody? You've worked with everybody, but is there anybody left that you think, oh, I'd love to do something with this person or this producer or this whoever it is?
I think that depends on the track, the style of the track, but there are so many.
Yeah.
It never ends.
Give me
so many Christmas lists.
Is a Christmas list? We got lots of. Give me one person at least. Like who's like near the top of the list?
I really want to work with Baekhyun nim
Oh yeah,
from EXO.
that'd be cool.
He's amazing vocalist.
Yeah,
I love his vocal color.
yeah.
He sings amazing.
I can see that. I can see that working quite well.
One
style-wise.
day,
Yeah,
dreams come true.
that'd be cool. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? That'd be amazing. And before we play some more music for you guys, we got a quick question here on the V Out. Johnny says, "Hi Giselle, how do you keep your voice beautiful? Are you good at looking after your voice?"
Yeah, I think so. But
Yeah?
my voice is, I think it was naturally very weak.
Uh-huh.
So if I talk a lot
Yeah.
during the daytime, that I sound very hoarse. So before the show or like before I have a performance, I try to stay home.
Right.
Yeah.
And just not use it too much, yeah?
Drink a lot of water.
Because Giselle has quite an sometimes if you have quite an airy voice,
right,
it can go quickly, so you've got to kind of look after it.
It gets really dry too.
Exactly, right. Yeah. Exactly. Art, thank you very much, Johnny, for writing that in. City sends love from India, which is nice. Lots of people from India tuning in, which is cool. Richmond Moan says, Giselle, we love you as well.
I love you too.
Oh, that's nice. We're getting lots of lovely messages from our listeners. Right, what we're going to do, listeners, is get on another song. We spoke about... when I say this guy's name, I feel like I say it in a really uncool way, but it's Chancellor.
Chancellor.
Chancellor. It's Chancellor. Featuring, I'll say it in my way. Featuring Chancellor. We're going to listen to one of Giselle's songs. This is called Pachima Miss Call. Ladies and gents, we got Giselle with us here for Super K-Pop's music stage, of course, which is nice. Of course, we've had some brilliant live music. We got more coming up as well. We've still got some time, actually, to get through this and that. So, shall we have a look and see? We got questions, actually, from some of our listeners. I thought we'd read out Mimi from the USA. I don't know where Mimi is. Where were you in the US?
Georgia.
For Georgia?
Atlanta, baby.
Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. Is that near, I don't even know. Is that near Texas?
It's near Texas. It's right above Florida.
Ah, is that the state of, is it in Texas, the state? I can't remember what state it is.
Georgia is the state.
Oh, Georgia's the state.
And Atlanta is the city.
Okay, see, that's...
It's okay.
Clearly
I mean, that's all I know.
Oh, that's all you know as well. Okay, all right. We're on the same page there. So Mimi says, hi, Giselle. Did you ever want to do something besides singing? Or you didn't know. Was there anything else you wanted to do with your life?
If I wasn't singing, I probably would have went to finish my doctor's degree. Boring.
Wow, man. That's
but
crazy.
yeah, I think I definitely would have tried.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I will be able to get it.
It's tough, isn't it?
It's very tough.
You did your masters, man.
Masters, I mean, if you really want to, you can do it.
Really?
But doctors, I don't think it's just because you want it, like, totally different thing.
Right. I know what you mean there. I know what you mean. So that was in like marketing and business, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right. Thank you very much, Mimi, for writing in. Ang wants to know, who taught Giselle how to sing? This is an interesting question because obviously, you know, you were doing other stuff, you were studying.
Right.
But how did like, did anyone teach you? What?
I don't really like consider myself as a really talented vocalist, but you know, I love my voice. So I think, you know, I just know how to manage it, like make balance in the song.
Right.
You know, things like that. So it sounds pretty sometimes, but I practice it I think because of 노래방 system here in Korea, everybody's good at singing. That's how I feel these days.
That's true.
If you watch the audition programs, like I'm just shocked.
Yeah, you're right. But you know what? Being a great artist is not necessarily about being an amazing vocalist. It's about having your own style. I think
color.
And color. I think that's probably one of the most important things, especially recording artists, you know, making studio albums and stuff. Spen Lins has a question for me. Sam Carter, would you ever make an album with Giselle? Do you know what, Spen Lins? It would be an honor, but I can't even get close. I can't get. She's like, her albums are perfect.
No.
Honestly.
We have to do something together.
But do you know what? What if that song did terribly, everyone hated it, it would be my fault, wouldn't it? It'd be my fault.
It's gonna be good, I promise.
I'm not confident. My confidence is very low. It's very low right now.
No
very
way.
Low. Let's think about it. Brilliant. Thank you very much for those questions, guys. What we're going to do, the last bit, Giselle, you were nice enough to help us out because we're going to do what's called our Flex interview.
Okay.
You did something for us. So this is where we like to talk to people. We spoke about music for like 45 minutes. No music now. Like just like things you're good at, hobbies and stuff like that.
Okay.
We thought we'd get to know you a bit better. And you are very good at drawing.
Wow.
Do you know our team? They said, "Oh, Giselle's good at drawing."
Really?
They actually said that.
Oh my god, I was
when
so
I came
scared.
in. They actually said that. Let's have a look and see what we got. So, can we get this closer? Can you guys see?
Ooh.
This way. Okay, here we go. Right, we're starting here. Now, it says Simba on it, and I'm assuming it's a cat.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got a cat called Simba.
Mm-hmm. It's Russian blue.
Russian blue. Simba. How old is Simba?
He's 5 years old. He just turned 5.
He just turned 5.
Yeah.
He's like a middle-aged man now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
man.
probably older than me.
Yeah, because if he's 5 years old in cat years, he's like 40 or something like that.
Yeah, that just makes me so sad.
That is quite sad, isn't it?
He's always gonna be my baby, so
That's true. But he still acts like a baby, probably, right?
yeah, he does.
That's the main thing. That's the main thing. So, would you say you're a cat person? Did you like animals a long time, or was an animal lover?
Definitely. Like when I was very young in elementary school, I had a dog
Uh-huh.
one time. So I thought back then I knew that I thought that I was a dog person.
Uh huh.
But right now it's totally changed,
Uh-huh.
180.
Yeah.
If I meet a dog, I don't know what to do
Ah.
because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can go crazy a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they're lovely.
They are nice, but clearly a cat person now, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what, having a pet, I think, especially in this pandemic time, you know, you can get lonely, right?
I know.
It's nice to have
He's everything.
Yeah, exactly. Lovely. Would you ever release a song about Simba? I want to hear that, man.
No.
No?
But there's a funny story that I was recording at home.
Uh-huh.
And I was doing something with the auto tune and stuff,
Yeah.
and then he was meowing in the background, so it was recorded.
Really?
So I kind of like did something with his voice. I don't know what was going on with me,
That's
but
cool. No, that's cool, man. That's interesting.
but I don't think I could use it. But it was fun.
So Simba can sing as well. This family is so talented. Even the cat singing as well, man.
Oh my god!
What's going on? Right, let's move on to our next one then. So you've written H-E-R, and I think we all know. Yeah, her.
Yeah, her voice is amazing, and I listen to her album every time I'm driving or like I'm in the public place.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah.
It's just so relaxing. And the way she sings is, I really think that she's another level.
I mean, she is like one of the top
Yes.
R&B artists right now, right?
And yeah, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's got everything. She's so talented.
Doesn't she also, she can play piano and guitar, right?
Yeah, of course.
She does everything, man.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Today is just me being jealous of everyone. I'm just jealous of everybody today. Incredible. So would you say right now she's like a big sort of, I guess not role model, but one of your favorite artists right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about, we spoke a lot about American artists. Are there any Korean like artists that you're really sort of into nowadays, like that you listen a lot to?
I really like this artist called Tama.
Yeah.
His voice is so calming and
Yeah.
soothing. So we're actually working on a track together. But I really, really liked him even from a long time ago.
Dama is now sort of getting more attention, I think.
Yes.
Dama's doing brilliantly.
Yes.
Are you doing something together?
Yeah, we're working on something together.
Are you allowed to tell us that?
It's my track, so
Okay.
we're not sure it's gonna come out or when it's
okay.
gonna come out. But I can talk about how we're working
that's good.
together.
Oh, I like it. Very open. This is good. Right, brilliant. And the last one you've written, this is scaring me, man. Shooting range.
Honestly, I drew a gun, but that's very aggressive, so I colored it green. I don't know if it neutralized it.
It made it more military. It's more scary. Shooting range. You go to the shooting range.
Yeah, if you go to Myeongdong in Korea, there's a big shooting range.
Oh, really?
And I have a membership card there. I usually go there and then just like shoot 10 shots and then, feel very stress relieved.
That's interesting.
Yeah. If you had an argument with somebody, you can just think of that person. And
Yeah, okay. That's a good thing. And you got a membership.
yeah.
If Giselle wasn't cool already, she's like now even cooler. She has a membership at a shooting range, and you could never imagine that looking at you because you're quite a shy person, and
I'm tiny too.
Yeah.
So.
Interesting. Okay, well that's a good thing. Can anybody get a membership?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll think about
And
it.
it's very safe too.
That's good.
Yeah, you get all the safety equipment.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's good, man. Well, a good thing to... you need a stress relief thing in your life, don't you?
definitely.
Right. I've just been told... Oh, sorry. I've gone way over time. This is what happens, see? This is what happens when we talk too much. Dude, we have run out of time today. How was it? Was that okay?
Oh, it was so much fun. I thought I was gonna be so nervous, like just like the other days. But yeah, I think maybe because it was you who was hosting, I felt really relaxed.
That's good.
It was exciting.
That's good, man. Well, it was a pleasure to have you today. Love the new song. When's the next one coming?
We're not sure, but during the fall season, maybe I'm gonna bring up some soothing kind of music.
That'd be great. That'd be brilliant. Well, thank you so much. See, we're playing the music. This means I spoke too much, so we need to end it there. Okay. Well, Giselle, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we'll see Giselle next time, listeners, here on Super K-Pop. Thank you for joining us as well, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm back tomorrow, same time, same place. Love this song as well. On the latest one, Giselle featuring Shido. It's called Friend Zone. And we'll say bye for now. Bye.